Oh.
I picked up a gun.
Me too, but I don't know how to equip it.
Oh, I see someone.
Oh! I died!
Oh,
What color?
oh,
blue.
I died as well. Fuck.
I killed you both! Suckers!
Yeah, shit.
She wrecked us, man.
Sheever destroyed us. I didn't shake.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, I found a
I
button,
haven't found any. Oh.
and the button that I
Oh,
found...
she's in the...
Don't look at my screen!
What?
I got her! Get wrecked, Chiefs!
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Owen, get fucking wrecked.
Wait, someone's
Even
screen
better.
sniping.
Even better.
Who's screen sniping?
Don't screen snipe.
Screens.
Oh
what?
jeez, our draft is almost over.
Here we go. Beastmaster. We got double raw. Dark Willow.
Dude,
Vega.
we should probably watch the fucking playoffs. Oh, wrecked.
JJ,
Oh,
take this off the
JJ.
screen. That's fine.
Okay,
JJ.
yeah,
Let's watch the
focus on
draft.
It's
JJ.
playoffs and all
Stop
that.
shooting at me, Parker. What the fuck?
Guys, I need to ask you something
JJ.
though. Did
Okay, in the
you
game.
also find the auto shoot?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, where's auto shoot?
There's auto shoot.
Oh, that's OP.
I've got an
found it
RPG.
Of
Come
course
here.
it's OP.
I was playing with skill.
Like doing this, or what, you have to shake.
I'm
to shoot.
shaking while I...
Like the worst controls ever.
What do we have then?
Welcome.
Naga Siren Draft once again. NaVi. Is that
Yeah.
Vega's? Oh,
10
Grimstroke
seconds
Willow,
remaining.
huh?
Grimstroke, Willow, and Beastmaster.
You got the
Jug.
double roar and the double Omni Slash, double Curse Crown.
We see Willow coming back into the meta super hard in
I
the
like it.
CIS qualifier. These dual offlanes with Willow seem really strong.
Beastmaster Willow.
Sure, why not? Beastmaster Willow should be alright. I mean, you are playing into a Naga. She has so much armor. She doesn't care about those boars. But you can take down Ancient easily. You also have two good combinations. You have Grimstroke plus Jug on the lane. That's really strong too. Even versus Nyx and Centaur, they should be fine. Yeah. Oh,
Is it a Naga AA lane?
I think so. Yeah. Naga AA doesn't seem to be too strong.
No.
But there's not really many lanes with
Oh,
Naga you
hey,
can make
I
that
got
as strong.
extra information about Vega Squadron. Remember when yesterday we talked about their coach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We talked about Guess Who?
Guess who?
Who?
Yeah.
So Guess Who
Guess
was
Who.
also
Guess
someone
Who.
that used to work together with Kips.
Oh,
Oh, really?
And she says that she believes that he is playing a big part in Vega's recent success.
I mean, they're just a bunch of unknown kids.
And
17 years
no,
old.
no, no,
Of
no,
course
no.
he's
If
playing.
if you are a former Han player, you might know
Han.
Guess Who as the best CIS coach in
From Han.
In Han,
Han.
on.
Let me check exactly what she said. All right.
don't read the Naga.
He was her manager last year. She can guarantee that he has something to do
He
with the
was
sudden
her
success.
manager.
That guy is extremely intelligent, and if you have any Han people, they might
Extremely.
know him as the best captain from CIS.
Best captain.
Yeah,
That's
Best
cool.
captain, not coach.
No, yeah, but he used to be a captain of his squad, and now
Yeah.
he's a coach.
But not the best coach.
Not the best coach,
No, best captain.
but the
Nah,
best
it-
captain. I think that's pretty good too. Anyway, thanks Gibbs for the information. She's of course busy prepping her team and herself for her qualifiers with complexity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Anyway,
she's
it was
a tall
actually
guy.
not her that heard us talk about it.
Someone-
It was her dad that was listening to the broadcast. Hey,
Her dad?
hey Gibbs dad.
Hello.
Thank you for joining the broadcast. And yeah, that's how she knew that we were talking about him, and she messaged me because of that. It was cool. I thought that was nice. I
So her
don't like.
dad was bothering to watch the Dota, but she was. I feel like
She's prepping for her.
maybe her
region for
dad
her
should be the
prepping.
coach.
She's
You know,
prepping, man.
we
She's
gotta
prepping. You
get
ca-
some Kip's dad
you can't-
coaching.
You know, yeah, no.
I mean,
I don't like Navi's draft. I'll just come out straight and say it. I think
Naga
it's
and
very
Lone Druid
greedy.
is too greedy, yeah, but Lone Druid, the way they play it is a bit different.
Okay.
Kunkka.
Vega finishes off with Kunkka. We'll see if this best coach of the Han can actually
Yeah.
win
Best
with
captain
this
of
draft.
Han,
Best
best-
captain and best coach.
GPK.
GPK loves Dasha. Wait, where's the heart?
No,
Where's the heart?
I think it's just on this screen.
Yeah,
you
it's
see.
not.
Yeah, I
really
don't think you see it because I don't think those symbols are allowed or something.
No,
Well, the
yeah,
three
I
is
don't know why you
allowed.
don't, but
Overall, I have to agree with you, Sheaves. Like Lone Druid and Naga isn't really the perfect duo, of course, but the way they build the Lone Druid right now is like Mask of Madness, Medallion, Basher,
Yeah,
and you
Solar
just go
Crusher.
ham early on. In this game, there's no Nikes or anything like that, so Lone Druid should have a decent match, decent game. That Lone Druid set is ridiculous,
10
by the way. I'm just
seconds
gonna
remaining.
say it right now.
It comes from the future, where,
great.
and
I
it's
love
cold
it.
in the future.
He's like, it's cold in the future. Yeah, that's it. Like
He's like an Eskimo
global
wearing
warming. Yeah,
sunglasses.
global warming. Yeah, I don't know. Cyborg Lone Druid.
Global cooling.
Yeah, global cooling.
Global cooling.
Well, yeah, it's cold in the future.
That's
he
not
looks like
how it works.
a futuristic Eskimo. All right, but what do you guys think? How is this game gonna turn out?
It's gonna be GG for Vega, I believe. I like Kunka. I like Grimstroke,
I
and I'm
like
not huge of a fan of having the Naga and the Lone Druid.
I like Zayats though on Nyx and Soneko on Ancient. I think they can take
Oh
down
yeah,
these
some good
supports.
pickoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
easily. Vendetta into Ancient ulti.
Yeah.
And if this Naga goes like late enough, I guess it is going to be hard for them to deal with her. But at the same time, I don't know if GPK loves Dasha. If he goes for a Radiance build on Kunka, you will be able to deal with the illusions as well. And some Mjolnir on Xani, like it shouldn't be too difficult. Plus you have that Grimstroke with Stroke of Fate that does a lot of damage to illusions too later on. So you have ways of dealing with them.
You definitely don't want it against the keep dragging the Naga game we saw yesterday, where it's like they hit this good timing, but then they couldn't get racks.
Exactly. It feels like you want the game to drag until 30-40 minutes, but not later than 40. Like you want it dragged out 30-40 when she's like 5 slotted, but then if it drags out too much, you lose too. Because Lone Druid won't scale that hard.
And that's
But you
where
can
the Lone
always
Druid-
read them,
That's
I
where the
guess.
Lone Druid may be good with the Naga,
Yeah.
because when you are ready to push high ground, Lone Druid gives you that hero that can push
That extra, yeah.
yeah, Master Command spell you talk about. I feel like they don't have good heroes to defend.
Look at that good luck. So many smiley faces after. My god, JJ, you're a god. Observing and giving us strawberries. I love you, JJ. You're the best observer. Yeah.
Give me a strawberry. Thank you.
We healthy. We the healthy hub.
Yeah. We're working out after the...
We were in the supermarket
Yeah.
earlier today because we ran out of
Uh-oh.
eggs. Oh.
So bad.
So bad.
Oh,
This is like the
so
classic
bad.
so bad.
Classic so bad.
Classic so bad is he's been owning.
He's living very long.
There we go. Nico, take
Wow.
the kill.
That's,
I'm not sure if that was necessary.
that's a little unacceptable.
You want some more strawberries, Owen?
Okay.
Yeah, we were in the supermarket. We were in the cookie aisle, and they were like, nah. And we were in the chocolate aisle, and they were like, nah. They got very excited about the yogurt aisle
Begins.
and about the fruit.
And the Monster Energy drink aisle.
Yeah.
I was looking at those protein bars, but decided to pass this time around. We have too many healthy options anyway.
There's no such thing.
No such thing as too many.
No such thing as too many healthy options. Although I guess if you have too many, then it's no longer healthy. All right, we got an ace separation hiding, waiting for the rune courier. That is.
Where's the courier?
It's not moving.
What's on the courier?
Courier is chilling.
Kunka maybe just doesn't need any items yet. So.
In his salvo.
I guess you can save up for the bracer with Kunka first.
Yeah, I mean, what you mid
It's not a
again?
matchup where you're going to need to bring more reach.
Nah,
around.
yeah, Lone Druid. It's not gonna hurt.
It feels really good at Ancient version, chilling there. You love to chill as A around that mid lane, not do anything. 2 minutes.
I'm not sure.
Awesome feeling.
Yeah.
And then
He
port.
shows himself. I
Then
like
show yourself and port back. Oh, he ports to the shrine even.
Yeah, that's why not just do the tower?
I have
What
no
a surprise.
clue. He gets closer to the.
Teleport out in clear range.
You're not really close to that full camp.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't.
Maybe he's like, okay, in case my carry dies, you don't want to give him a long TP.
Maybe what he wanted to do is, that's true, but also get there and use that sentry before the 1 minute mark. It was around that part, so he can devour before the creeps are blocked. In any case, a lot of time wasted by this AA, for sure.
Anytime you go like
Yeah.
it pays off, you win big. And the loss here is it's not that bad for Naga.
He still didn't use the courier, by the way. Now he's using it.
Like you say, he's probably just need it. Maybe gets a fast bracer or
Yeah. What's he got on it? Let's see.
Bracer, right?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh.
Steam control too.
JJ.
Steam controller, yeah, bracer and a mango, not even a region for him. And he's destroying this pair. I mean, he's destroying the pair when it comes to HP, but the CS is fine.
Both these mid laners will farm. There's not really any
Yep.
kill potential until Bear hits level 5 or Kunka hits level 6.
Yep.
And even then,
even
Kanka's
then.
so tanky. Bear's not really gonna die.
Yeah, he's going to have that second racer after, and you're just not killing.
The bear with the over venom plus light stone does super damage.
He's taking a lot of damage
Yeah, the
too.
bear's getting.
Yeah, the bear is getting
Yeah,
wrecked, man.
it's a
Two
torrent,
last hit.
torrent,
Oh,
and
Vega.
he gets a torrent and a Tidebringer.
So yeah, make sure you don't feed your bear.
Yeah.
That's how you lose its lane.
There we go. Yeah, just read that. Get back. Oh, we got the chain stun. What's the damage that?
So bad.
So bad.
So bad.
Oh no.
Carapace and Bramble.
But this is a stage where NaVi has to be active and doing all this, right? Because we just said that they were having the greedy lineup. So if they can make sure that Vega is slowed down with getting their timings, then they give themselves more time to be greedy.
Yep. I'm not super surprised that they laned the way they did. Grimstroke comboed with Beastmaster, but yeah, I think the Grimstroke plus Jugger is definitely the most optimal lane for them. But you want the Grimstroke versus Naga and not the Dark Willow. Because of all the illusions, Brambles would do a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like neither of their supports is like natural great timing.
No. Oh. Snaker. I'll get him.
Nice things, well.
Cold does proc on fish, man. Kill's already taken. That's a good new cow as well on Crystallize.
Strawberries?
Owen.
No.
Too healthy for Owen.
Consistently getting pretty low here.
I guess once the levels start ramping up a little bit, especially for the Grimstroke and the Willow, they're both supports that can do so much later on. With levels, that is. So it's going to be a little bit more of a presence for Vega during that time. Oh, Zaya with the double damage rune. Oh, walks into the torrent, but he could.
Very nice. NaVi.
Yeah.
And then, that's a big kill as well to get in this lane that's pretty even. Now Magical can get a good lead.
Yeah,
Good
and
wave advantage.
the Nyx doesn't need to go back to base because Shrine's going to be up in 10 seconds, and that also means that there's runes in 10 seconds. And so Neko already getting into position for the rune of Vega Squadron.
Oh, Fishman.
JJ, apparently there's some sound.
JJ.
JJ.
I don't know what it is.
Dire's middle tower is
JJ.
Maybe it is still the game in the background.
Oh, he gets it.
He gets it.
He gets it.
Sorry,
And the
Twitch
tip.
chat, we're working on it. Try and get it fixed for you soon.
What does it sound like? Let me listen.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Did you hear it, Owen?
It's me!
Yeah, there's some noise. Yeah, there's like a.
It's not me.
Maybe some cable not super plugged in. That's weird.
Don't worry, JJ's fixing it.
Oh, I got it. It's my chance.
Did
Yeah.
Kunti get sold to by Lizzard? I haven't
No,
actually.
the
No,
gang.
it
We've
was
seen
Nyx.
it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, next
When
one.
Nick's
Sorry,
coming,
I was
yeah,
helped
the
out,
next
yeah.
gang, yeah.
distracted by the tech.
Technical issues. I think it's really important for them to help that lone druid out a little bit, so he has that extra oomph versus the Kunkka, and so that he can rotate earlier and get those few first items
Dire's
up.
middle tower is under
He can
attack.
also be the one that buys Radiance, obviously, for his team later on. And this is what I'm talking about. Another kill would be great for them, but are they
Well,
gonna
they're
get it? I don't think so. He's way too tanky with the bolt buff.
They're gonna die.
Extra stun.
They got
Oh,
it.
yeah. Go on.
Parker.
Like,
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah,
is
because
under
we
attack.
were boosting his microphone yesterday, right? So it most likely does. No, couldn't block him. He also uses.
Can you get the kill?
Oh,
Hey.
he messed up. He attacked the carapace as well. Maybe one more hit would have done it. Yeah, but this is where they shine. the lone druid lane.
Yeah, Magical's getting bear farm. Janet. Nearly hitting the level 6, but even when he does, it's a bit of a tough lane for him to do much. It's just tanky Centaur. And Magical almost certainly going to go for that build you talked about. Get involved in those early pushes, early fights. So I'm going to try.
He's so tanky, but there's no
They've
ulti
got
though.
level 6, he just hit 6. He's got the Omni Slash.
But he's next to Centaurs.
Yeah.
He's saved by his Centaur bros. Overall, that's the lane that I expected from the start to happen. Vincere plus Godz, so much kill potential there.
Dire's bottom
Test,
tower
test. We're
is under
testing this mic. I don't know. All right. It
We
might be
fixed
better.
it, chat.
We fixed it, chat.
We fixed it,
All
chat.
right.
We fixed
Chat,
it.
we did it. We love you, chat. Thanks.
Unfortunately, being TI qualifiers, you have 5 minutes delay, so any issues that happen take 5 minutes to fix.
But we did fix it eventually.
Whoa, Sheev. Oh, crystallized. Can I kill him here? Got the bottom.
Be a big kill.
He looks pretty dead. They got the X mark on it, dragging him back.
Yep, no points in the song.
Yeah, a little bit something for Vega.
bottom tower is under
Catching up,
attack.
but still obviously NaVi. With a lot of kills in this laning stage. 9 for 4.
Yeah, and Kunka leaves the lane. Lone Druid, I think, is taking this tier 1
Yeah,
tower.
he's
so
straight
He's
on it.
destroying it.
Radiant's middle tower
it's
is
one of
under
those
attack.
impossible things about laying against Lone Druid.
Top tower is
And
under
once he gets that Mask of Madness, even if someone's there, you can just, if you have a full HP bear, you just put your bear on the tower. Easy tower.
I'm sure they get Blizzy this time. They go, using the
He's just
Omni,
TPing
but
out.
he's just
He's
TPing.
fine.
middle
Oh no.
See ya later,
And
fools.
Magical just able to dive in and kill off so bad.
Oh,
Nice stampede.
yeah, they.
Yeah,
But
they
he's
got
still
him.
done, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the A, they got the A.
They should get him.
They got him, they
Yeah,
got
they
him.
got.
He can't get out of this. He can run.
Has no TP as well. Oh, nice try to juke, but gonna get wrecked anyway.
I got him.
Yep. He did buy some time. So there's that.
But that mid lane's been all NaVi's. Magical takes the tower. Yanni just trying to find somewhere to get his levels, get his farm. Mask of Man is stun on Magical. Start to move around, start to take more tier 1s away
That's
from
it,
Vega.
that's it. That's where he shines. That Mask of Madness, and then he starts
Yeah.
rotating around.
Super strong. And
Radiant's
Vega, they
bottom
do have
tower is
good
under
farm on
attack.
their cores as well.
Radiant structures
Here we go.
are
A
fortified.
should have level 6 now. He was killed, but has that tome, has ulti, ready and available. So Zayat can initiate here. They're just waiting for
Dire's
one
top
more
tower
hero, I
is
guess,
under
to
attack.
rotate in. Maybe someone will board.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
JJ, you need to open the microphone for in Dota too.
Oh, he used
Radiant
pulse snap.
structures are fortified.
He used the pulse snap on the creep.
Hello, Dota TV viewers, we're here.
There we go, GPK. You get the bow out.
Oh, we got
Cal.
the root.
Gets the roar, gets the turnaround, they get the kill. On one, GPK, is he able to get out in time? He's backing up, he should be fine. Magical on the front lines.
What was that by NaVi, man? So many spells just whiffed.
Yeah, losing 2 hills, and a big
Yeah.
one as well, losing Magical after such a
think-
good
Look
start.
at this, like, they're not done yet.
This Kunka's just X'd himself back to base, so he's half health, but he can still fight.
Yeah, comes back in, misses a target.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And Blizzy should be fine, still very tanky.
Almost
But then,
the full tier 2, man.
yeah, this
All of
push.
that happened while Catapult was there, so it was attacking the tower the whole time.
Yeah. I feel like for NaVi, you don't want to be defending with the Lone Druid. It's always about being the ones
Yeah.
taking towers. Like, you keeping in Lone Druid to try to defend the tower is not a good sign.
I guess they TP'd him in to fight, you know, not only defend.
Yeah.
Because Naga is farming on the other side. But the way they fought is pretty bad.
Is it? They got the Omni Slash on Blizzy. And the Ink Swell here for the Kunko. GPK can move back in, stun off the Centaur. Blade Fury's there from Gianni as well. He's trying to chase down Blizzy. Blizzy's pretty speedy. One more hit would do it, but Blizzy's out of range. The boat comes down, GPK trying to escape, but Snakeo's there with the round proud, gets the kill. Fishman can't TP out. Lizzie holds him back with a Who Stomp, and NaVi will manage to punish Vega.
Yeah, they take down 3, and man, Blizzy survives through Omni Slash and then just through Blade Fury. He runs away. He baited them hard.
He really did. They do get the tier 2 tower, and Juggernaut gets out fairly early of that fight and farms bottom and defends the tier 2 in the process as well.
Yeah.
Probably still not worth it, but
Still not worth it. They killed 3 and Naga was farming the whole time.
Yeah.
So for Navi, that's great.
Now Gianni's going to struggle to keep up with Crystallize's farm. Crystallize nearly 2k ahead. Trying to get
So
a bit of a go to match again. They've got the Roar available on last hero.
we have a good old Humble Dominator build on the Beastmaster. Cool. And going for Necros, not really a build that moves. Yeah, that's a lot of early aggression. So you're going to
Yeah, I
have
like it.
Beastmaster with a passive, with Humble Dominator, with Necros,
Yeah.
Healing Ward, Kunka's Boat. Like these guys, they want to pressure them super hard very early on.
Yeah, I mean you don't want to
can.
you don't want to give time for the Naga and Lone Druid to get
What
farmed.
was Kunka building into? Was that
Radiance,
He
he's
had
got
Radiance.
Radiance,
Right.
Braces
Take
Radiance.
Braces Radiance.
Yeah.
I love it. Why not?
He's going to get it at a good time as well.
And when he gets it, they're going to be hitting such a strong timing.
Then they just
Beast,
go.
Beast will have his Necro 1 or Necro 2 around then.
I love how everyone misses that tree around mid lane with Quelling Blade. When you want to farm that medium camp next to tier 1 of it. Oh, he's wrecked.
Easy kill.
Yeah. That's it. That's the mix plus A combination. Yeah, that one. Everyone eats the wrong tree.
Which
there.
is the right one?
There. The two of them.
Yeah.
You
But
see them all.
Is there,
Eat your
is
veggies,
there a
kids.
single tree you
There's
can eat?
the orange one, I think, up there.
Or
that
do you always
can
have to
eat.
do 2?
You can eat one up there and one on the bottom left side, I believe. But I usually just eat like 5 of them because I
Clear
get
it out,
frustrated by eating the wrong one. But I see everyone doing the same, just missing it. But the thing is, it looks like it's only one tree. You eat it and there's this small little
Yeah, it's
damn
like,
tree right next to it, you know.
I'm here as well. Aha.
You have to waste another tango if you want to farm this. Right. Naga going for that Skadi very early on as well, if I saw correctly, right? Yasha, Manta, to Skadi. That's a lot of ultimate turns to build up. He wants to be tanky as soon as possible.
Radiant are scanning.
Meteor Hammer coming up with his acid. I think the name of the game for Navi is just stall it, pick off with mixed attachments, and that's about it. Just wait for this Naga to come online. Lone Druid can pressure some lanes and force rotations, and that's it. As Parker said before, I believe, you don't want to really be fighting on your side of the map. Just try, like, this place right here is not where you want to be fighting. Just try and split push. Your bear pushes as fast as those 3 heroes.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
See they send down just an Echo around it at the moment for NaVi. 600 gold away from GPK having his Radiant.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Want to see if Vega's able to find some action. May NaVi come for it.
Well, they see Xani, and he's actually on very low HP, considering there's Nyx around.
They do have an Ice Blast, but
He
it'd be
goes for
hard
these
to get
ancients, he could be in trouble.
Yeah, Ice Blast isn't
It's coming.
Oh yeah,
It's
if he
throwing- he's
starts
throwing
to
it.
Oh,
tank,
he's throwing it.
Yeah?
On the Ancients as well, right?
it's hard. Is it going to be enough burst? No.
Like, he could have attacked him.
Well, yeah,
But
and
then
then
he-
stun and
He's
then
gonna
delete.
Blade Fury though.
Blade Fury is there 99%.
Yeah,
like
sure.
before you stun.
Yeah. There's the Radiant.
I think he knew he wasn't getting the kill, so
Yeah.
you take the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take the goal, you
And you
prevent him from healing up with that healing ward. And now you maybe kill him.
They may.
Wow.
They do. Oh no, the stun didn't reach. Didn't matter though. Blizzy with the right clicks.
And it's because he actually sniped that healing ward in the end.
Because he killed the healing ward.
That he actually ends up making
And they
the
managed to
smart
get
play.
Fishman as well. Magical's able to charge him down bottom. They do lose Seneko. Zayats, can he get his way out of this one?
Carapace
So bad.
up.
Oh,
He's got
Carapace.
TP.
He has
Oh,
Meteor Hammer too.
the Duke. Oh, the Radiant's burn.
Yeah.
There we have it. Got a 1k lead for NaVi. Vega, they've got their early items. Got that Radiance at very good time. See if they can get a move on. The Necro books start to come out for last hero.
I don't think Vega are in too much of a rush either. They're
Is in
fine.
the okay.
Like they're alright, but they can definitely pressure them easier. They have Roshan taking capabilities too.
We're on the normal Beyond the Summit, right?
I believe so.
Moment.
Why?
I'm adding the link to an Insta story.
Oh.
Dog.
It's a call to action that I can do.
Dayats is just giving so much info all the time. So good.
Oh, and all these stuns.
Yeah.
And the meteor armor as well. There is no escape
below,
wherever they
up
set
right.
up on. They're going to get him as well. NaVi taking 2. Blizzy on a mega kill streak.
It really feels like they just don't have the right amount of detection and vision for Nyx.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like
You need those observer sentry wards that scout his movement around the map.
check the map. They have sentries, but on the dire side all the time. But he's moving and like forcing them to fight around the radiant side.
You need them at all like the ramps into your jungle, so you spot him when he's coming in and you can punish him.
It's really good the way Zayats and Navi have played. They're forcing them away from their side of the map, which completely leaves Naga alone in the dire jungle to farm everything.
Yep. And straight into the Manta first, so maximum farming build, not looking to fight anytime soon. No defusal even queued up.
Yeah. Manta 3 raid bans, these illusions hurt so badly.
Now he sends in the real hero.
Forces him to TP out. That's it. This is the first time on the bottom lane that they've managed to close the Shrine again at the bottom tier 2.
And we can see here, they recognize this Nyx is causing problems. They're now setting up these observer sentries. They have the one in mid lane, which is quite new, and this one they just set up here.
They had to. They really had to deal with that somehow.
Yeah. So help stabilize. It is a little late for it, but at least it's still the right response.
It's a little late for it, and considering you're defending your own jungle instead of invading theirs, it still feels a little bit bad, right? Because strategically he's forcing you in a position in which you don't really want to be in. You'd rather play on their side with everything that you've got.
Okay, continue to get very farmed, although it's probably more the jug you wish you had a bit more farm on.
Not catching that smoke, but yeah, it's
fine.
alright.
He'll be the bait, sort of.
Yeah, he's very tanky. 2 bracers, Radiance, and also has his boat to work with. He wants to be gone on. If they go on him, he probably doesn't die. Terrorize is there, they turn. Also, we'll finish that halberd. There, we'll help out. So two ways of evading the attacks.
By the way, little thing right there. There's a sentry for Navi in their jungle. It's scouted out because they placed a sentry as well on the side of Vega. But rather than denying that sentry, they're placing the observer out of range of that and leave the sentry.
Oh, they got the chain stun. Oh, they got it. Can they get anything else? NaVi. Oh, this setup. Get in position for the 3-man.
Oh, man.
Blizzy. He's got it onto 2 of them. Janny won't get caught though. Janny's still able to turn and hit back. On the side as well to take down Blizzy. Vega 2 for 2 at the moment. So bad, trying to fight on the fear. Pushing Crystallize back. Crystallize now turns. Janny, does he have the damage? He does not. He's got to play through and get out of there, and he will.
Last hero is
Yeah, last hero is dead as well. They take down 4.
NaVi.
Very well played by Navi. I was saying how Kuka wants to be Kono, but yeah, still not tanky enough when there's so many heroes on top of him.
I don't think he quite had the halberd that fight. He had just the Sanj.
I think the Sanj was also in base.
Oh,
It wasn't even in his inventory. So just 2 bracers, Radiance still.
Yeah, if he has like a halberd there, I think he's tanky
lives.
enough. There's so much strength from that item as well as the evasion, but yeah, Navi just able to burst through that Kunkka. Now he buys it, so yeah, he'll have it for the next fight. But that's a big fight for Navi to win.
Yeah, suddenly the lone druid is on top as well together with Naga. Kunkka isn't really following any longer. Skadi has been completed. They're hitting their timing definitely really well on Navi. And the way they played around the Nyx and the AA was perfect in the mid game.
Yeah, it makes that they're not too greedy at all. Because they can fight already. They don't need to wait for anything else. Especially not because Vega is the one with the timer on them, right? They're the ones that have to make the move.
I think like, as I said before, 30 to 40 minutes in it's NaVi's peak if the game continues this way, if it's played out this way. But later on, Jug and Punka definitely can deal with Naga and counter it. The only problem is the split push, and if Navi plays that well with all the illusions and the bear hitting, like, this game is obnoxious for Radiant to play.
And his Jug's having a tough time. Like he lives there, but if that Impale hits, he dies to this Impale, Meteor Hammer, Ice Blast combo. So it's quite a tricky game for Zani.
They will have Necro 3 on Beastmaster, so the boarding will be a little bit easier. Playing versus this Nyx Assassin is going to get easier too.
Radiant's middle
We can
tower
find
is
it,
under
NaVi.
attack.
Taking control of this area is really good at the moment for NaVi.
I mean, Vega's being careful, but oh, they got the jump. They're in, they found Fishman.
Radiant's middle
Mr.
tower
Vega
is
are
under
pushing
attack.
on and will manage to
Radiant structures
almost
are
certainly get the
fortified.
pressure up towards the base if they want to push any further. Yanni as well on his own.
Is under attack.
Getting out mid, doesn't know they're all around her after that jump that was made onto his teammate Fishman. Has to be a little careful. NaVi, they're going to move into the pit.
AA and who else?
I believe the Naga Siren.
Naga is here. There is Vega coming up. They're very close, so you can't really...
Yeah, they're backing out.
Well,
Yeah, they get the
They
jump
wanna
on
jump
them,
in.
see if they can get the kill in time. There's the old Omni's actually the big Omni from Gianni, but here comes the Ice Blast. He's mastered down, Gianni's able to get away with the Blade Fury.
That Centaur died fast though.
Yeah, he's doing damage with the Omni Slash from
can
Maelstrom
they
Yasha.
kill
The
Jug?
healing ward is just out of range from that Juggernaut.
Gianni's still alive though. The healing ward, can he get away?
Oh,
Still
there, he should be
alive.
fine, he should be fine.
The healing ward keeps him alive. Now they can try and turn Meteor Hammer though down onto the turret sides, brings them back.
They're
There's
dead.
the stun. They've got the damage and control to take down Crystallize.
What a great boat.
Keeping that Jug
Torrent,
alive.
Yeah, that Jug was alive on...
And they can finish off Roach
They
now.
definitely can. Naga is dead for 50 seconds.
Yeah.
If they want to defend this, they need to buy back with her.
And Navi decided to fight that with the song after the Centaur already was dead from the start. I was curious.
They also killed Beastmaster, so it was at the start it was 1-for-1, and
Yeah.
Omni Slash was used, so they're thinking, all right, we got this. But Zani, he plays so well with his healing ward, he sends it out of range, Naga commits super hard on him, gets out of position. There's also follow-up from GPK's boat right on top of Jug, so he survives.
It was a bit weird. Well, they went to chase the bear there rather than finishing off Roshan. I
They
mean,
felt
I
a little
guess,
scared after the Ice Blast, but I don't think they needed to feel scared.
Nah, no,
Both coming in.
definitely not.
yeah, I mean, they got
Helping
Ice
out.
anyway. Oh, no, it's
Oh, he missed time to steal.
He tried
was
to
so
jump
close.
in, but he's going to pay with his life.
And they lose Sineko too.
They do. Zayas is also trying to fight, but he has to get out of here.
Hey,
He should be fine though.
Oh,
Uses Vendetta.
he wanted
He
to go
wants so
back.
bad,
He
yeah.
wanted to go for that. But he knew. Got to be careful. They've just lost 3 NaVi, and they're starting to really lose that lead they have, especially with the Aegis now being on Vega's side. Vega closing the gap, equalizing the game, and they are ready to push Iceland.
yeah.
They've got a lot of siege, a lot of push.
One
Vega getting
fight
clo-
and it turns around like that, huh?
They're getting closer to the 8th consecutive win in this qualifier.
That is crazy, actually.
And the way they've been playing, like I was talking to Parker last night, the way they've been playing throughout the qualifier was alright. They aren't looking super strong. It's like some cheese strategies.
But they're
here and
killing the
there.
bear.
But yeah, yesterday from
he's
versus
able to get a
Gambit, they
reset.
were crazy.
Oh, they were so try-hard.
Yeah, versus Gambit, that was insane.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Gambit, of course, but you could tell like that was the level that Vega is able to play at. And
That was the level
They
that takes you to
earned
TI
that one.
if you play like
Yes.
that.
Yes, for sure.
If you rage quit, however,
yeah. 'Cause
This is the best of 3, though.
yeah, even when they were like 6-0 in the groups before that Gambit game, I was like, yeah, they're 6-0, but I don't think they're favorites
Exactly,
to win.
I-
But now, after winning that so convincingly against Gambit, I think they're maybe one of the
every game
probably
they
the
win,
favorite.
I'm like, but maybe this
Yeah,
happened. Yeah, but
It's his best of 1.
yeah, like they win 5 games in a row. I'm still like, yeah. But that
I mean,
last game,
that's the way you want it, right? As Vega, you want to be that underdog. You know,
yeah, it
surprise
serves you
people.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, I think, part of their initial streak. But
Yeah.
Fishman
Terrorize as well.
Boom. Fishman. I would like Slardar support to come back. Then we can see Fishman playing Slardar.
Fishman on the Fishman. He can play 4-position Slark.
Are there any other fish heroes?
Slark Naga, but
Naga.
Naga's a
Naga.
lady.
She's a fish.
Yeah, but she's
Not
a
a
lady.
fishman.
She's
Oh,
a
I
fish
see.
lady.
She's not a fish man. She's not
Fishman, it's 2019. Come on. It doesn't matter.
I'm sure that
can do
Naga
what- you can
Sarah
be whatever you
identifies
want
as a
how it
lady.
works.
Just because she's got a tail for legs doesn't mean she's not less of a lady, Lizzard. Come on.
You can be whatever you want to be. I'm not judging.
Look
Come
at
on.
that tail. It's like so ladylike.
Very majestic.
Oh, I'm a guy. I could
Very
have a tail if
majestic.
I could have a tail if I want.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Feel free. Go on, go for it. But no, it's just those three. Naga, Slark, and
Oh,
Slardar.
kill him. Oh, scared.
Like our
Tidehunter.
mission's on.
Tidehunter's not
Oh,
really
yeah.
a fish.
Yeah, but
Medusa, kind of.
Tide's a fish.
Not really. Medusa.
No.
Is he?
Medusa's a lady too.
that Slark isn't truly a fish then either.
Medusa's more of a snake.
Wait, yeah,
Yeah.
Deuce is not a fish.
Maybe one of the new heroes that might come is a fish.
Leaked.
Well, I
Sheever with
You
the
have some
inside
inside
information.
no. The only inside
Fish
info
hero
that I have that I will
confirmed.
share is I think it's going to be one of the heroes that you see on the Underlord's loading screen because all those people I don't know who they are and they're like, oh, you know,
Yeah, but
maybe
they
one
don't
of
look like
those.
heroes. It's like just some like weird fat
Like,
shopkeeper
yeah.
in it. It's not, doesn't really
He
look like a
reminds me
hero.
of the secret shop guy.
Well,
But maybe, you know,
it
if he
could
wants to be a
be-
hero, he can.
It could be. Oh, dude, that would be a great story. It's like the shopkeeper is done keeping shops. He will be one of the new heroes. He will now play.
Nah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
What would his spells be? He
Um,
could craft his own items on Zoki or what?
yeah.
Yeah. Why
No
not?
longer recipes are no longer needed on any item.
Wow, that's his pass.
But that sounds pretty
Dude, that's one of the
garbage.
talents. That would be one of the
He's in
talents.
Necro 3, yeah.
and he should have
No,
more than
go
6
for it.
inventory
He's
slots.
Yes.
easy daggone
Definitely.
The only
five.
Dota
80
hero-
inventory slots.
Yeah, just give him 20
Oh,
inventory
brother,
slots.
no, his backpack,
His
is also
backpack
active.
is also active.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
there
got
we
a
go.
full 9 active items.
Yeah. And no recipes needed. recipes need no recipes needed is a 20 talent.
Yeah, but if he has nine item slots, we need to compensate his GPM as well somehow, so he can use those 9 item slots, right?
Yes.
Sure, he gets a GPM talent at level 15.
Yeah, he gets a percentage for that.
Oh.
Good
Zayax.
I hate it like I repeat what you said, you know, because I want to share it, but it ends up like I'm the one.
He does more damage based on how much gold he has saved up.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
like
that's
the
what the
Dragon
gambler
Horde.
did when
That's-
it.
Yeah, that's straight out of Underlords.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go on this Kunka, but he's
Oh.
very tanky.
Yeah, BKB as well, and he turns like, fight me.
They can't kill him. Very tricky. He's nearly got full AC. Full
What is
AC.
the shopkeeper's name?
Ben.
Okay, Owen.
Something simple. Why not?
Whoa, way to offend all the Bens out there.
What? Merlini's called Ben already.
Yeah.
Nobody else can be called Ben
There's
in the
loads of people
Dota
called Ben.
scene.
Knoxville's called Ben.
Yeah, we call him Knoxville because there's already a Ben.
He's called. There's loads. Oh no, he's not called Ben. He's called Bernard.
No.
That's a fantastic name. Bernard. Oh, what's the plan here? Vega?
Vega definitely taking control of the map again. These necro trees are helping them out so much
Yeah.
versus the Nyx.
And the push,
Yeah.
is scary. If like NaVi loses a fight, Vega's just gonna walk down a lane, take.
Yeah, and even
Take
though
high ground.
they're only 1k ahead, the heroes that they've got,
Yeah.
I believe, do more with that 1k.
Yeah.
It's on NaVi to get a proper initiation and just blow these targets up with the meteor hammer, with the
Oh,
stun.
blink in.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, but
That's
that's
the ideal target.
no. They want
Yeah.
something bigger, and they've got to be a little careful about the turnaround. GPK
There's no
dropping the
mana
poke
there.
down. He is out of mana. Still hit the target. They got the brawl straight away with the Omni Slash jumper as well onto the bear. All these pairs taking a lot of a beating.
Kunkka.
GPK's got the BKB. He does manage to have the follow-up control onto Magical, but the rest of the team held back by Crystallizer's Song.
Yeah. We're going to have another X soon.
Stampeding now, trying to get away.
They
Well
need to
managed
get
Go
out.
for the bear, but
They're out, they're out.
Yeah, but
It's so hard for Navi, like they can smoke like that, but they have no vision up. Because of these Necro 3 you mentioned, they've lost their entire vision. Nyx used to be this hero running around getting them vision, but if he does that now, he feeds.
they have the gem on Centaur, but they aren't able to get the wards and
Yeah.
the ward anything. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
one ward right here.
And
That's it.
Radiant has vision as well as Hawk, like Observer Wards as well as Hawk, and it's just so much easier for them.
And you smoke up, you kill so bad, but so what? Like, he doesn't care. You need better targets, like you said. You need to kill this jug at least.
They do have the Naga illusions. I feel like they need to use them more for vision, not just for pushing lanes.
And another smoke. They realize what situation they're in. They realize that this is their go time. Right? You see it 32 minutes.
So bad again.
that's a
bad.
Willow dead.
Poor old so
He's
bad.
But it's a
rough
5-man
one.
smoke.
Oh,
On
maybe
Fishman
Fishman
as well.
Oh no,
Alright, NaVi, 2 support
Oh,
kills.
that's not
that's good.
And a tower can
yeah.
push on, get buybacks out of them.
And it's
Yeah.
where they find these kills, near enemy objectives, on the other side of the
Yeah.
map.
And Bear pushes so fast, they might actually have to buy back. They
I think
might
they
have
will.
to defend this somehow.
They got it, I think
Yeah,
they got
okay.
it.
fortification coming
They
out.
click
We
very
still
early.
have Juggernaut up top. He
They all
can't
have force.
TP.
They
if
got to
needed.
get back, they got to buy back. Otherwise this is going down. There's the
There's
first
the buyback.
buyback. There's the second buyback. They'll get Blizzy with the boat. Song being used to try and get him out. GPK with the
X.
BKB he has. See if he can get a catch. We'll get the X off onto Blizzy. But get the catch on Centaur. The rest of NaVi able to escape.
It's really good that he used X before the BKB ran out
Yeah.
because of the Song of the Siren, so they definitely take down Blizzy.
Yeah, and they get the gem as well.
They get the gem, they force 2 buybacks on their supports. Now if they do go for that Roshan, if they take down Rosh, it's worth it for them.
Oh yeah.
But
They
they
can
need
get
that Roshan to make this worth it.
Yeah, they should have it. I don't think NaVi's going to be able to do anything about this without the song.
It just feels like this Naga of Navi isn't able to do anything. Like Butterfly, when it comes out, I guess it's going to be a bit better, but
Dire are scanning.
Jug and Kunkka should be super capable of dealing with the Lone Blade and with the Illusion. Just the natural state of these heroes and how they work against each other.
They might tier 3 bottom tower, maybe taking some damage. It was very low already. Meteor hammer.
Always close, yeah.
Is it that?
Is
One
it?
more hit? One more?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Hey.
go.
No, that's nice.
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah,
You can-
Zayat's getting the tower snipe.
You can spam illusions now on the range racks, on the shrine as well.
Yeah. They immediately were pinging the shrine, so I think that was Zayat's way of saying, hey guys, let's kill these shrines now. That's more gold for us.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
And yep, Naga's gonna take this for free. Nice play from Zayat.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Well,
It's so hard for Vega to still do stuff just because of these Naga illusions. Like it feels like they are a lot stronger and have in a better position, but it's like this game is gonna get dragged.
Yeah, it should get dragged. In the end, though, in my opinion, dragging the game out isn't that bad for them as long as they don't just tilt out because of all the illusions and they don't get completely ratted out. You could see that Nyx Assassin already doing these shenanigans with Meteor Hammer and whatnot. As long as you keep a cool head, outpush the lanes and go push 1 or 2 times, get 1 pick off or 2, you should be fine on Vega, even if the game goes for like 20 minutes more.
Sunny.
see if they want to jump in.
He's baiting though. He's got
Yeah,
ages.
it's a little risky, innit, yeah.
He's got teammates nearby and
They can't kill him. It's
He
like
heads
3 of them
out,
around, bro.
but now he's playing smart. He's sticking around. He's not going out any further. Push out with the Mjolnir shield on the illusion.
Illusion on illusion
Yeah,
action. How exciting, right there.
That does manage to clear out most of the wave nicely though.
32.
And this is their little area right here. They even have some wards to protect them. Naga can always stay here, just spam out the illusions. You have to be careful to outpush the other lanes too. This is where Navi like really has to think about the way they position themselves across the map with Lone Druid and Naga. One hero has to be pushing out one wave, one lane, the other, and there has to be Nyx somewhere as well with the Meteor
Radiant's
Hammer
bottom barracks
to buy
are under
themselves some more
attack.
time. And this is how you deal with it as well. Exactly this. So bad. What he did there. It looks like, oh, alright, he just farmed the creep wave. It's not only that. Cutting that creep wave there when you want to take control of the map is so important. just getting rid of those creeps as early as possible. You can do it on 2 lanes as well, and then it doesn't matter that the Naga is standing here, as she can kill your wave, but she will never be able to split you. And you'll always have one side of the map pushing in.
Back protection's down though, so that's...
Yeah.
They aren't actually managing to do it on this bottom lane.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Unhealable damage.
Yeah, mid and top are fine, but this bottom lane they're struggling.
Yeah. It's also, end of the day, it's a rain track, so if
Yeah.
it does somehow go down because of slight misplay, it's not going to change the state of this game that much.
What are they buying on Navi? Can we scroll through the heroes? Ancient Apparition, going for Lotus,
Got the Ags on
Naga
Magical.
for MKB. Ags, yeah, Magical. They're just turning completely into the split pushing Dotes.
Does,
Ags
can,
and
the,
Centaur. Yeah.
can the bear outdamage the backdoor protection with these items?
What does he have? AC and Radiant.
He's
No,
got
I guess
Radiant,
he
he has
can-
Mask of Madness.
He can
Yeah,
kill
he's
the
got
ranged
Mask and
one. I think he
AC.
can kill the ranged one, right?
You think?
The ranged Jax
On his own?
Radiant are
Master
scanning.
Manus? Maybe.
should be able to. Yeah.
No, there's always this like threshold where you need to get over it to be able to outdamage the backdoor protection.
This smoke and the creeps pushing in from mid should allow them to go for the
Fortification already?
yeah, and Crystallize is going to try to split push this, but they need the bear as well, and the bear is coming, that's it.
Well, they're losing that mid pretty quick.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower
They have tier 2 mid and top 2. They're only threatened to lose bottom lane of rack.
Oh.
They
Bear
got
could
it.
also go for the throne though.
Yeah,
I think you
believe
put the bear on the you back.
The bear's already there. He's waiting.
has no BKB on the bear, I guess that's the reason.
Don't
He
want
needs
to.
the BKB to be able to quickly split push. But they took mid and they're back, and
It's
if
a
you're-
melee versus the rain.
Yeah, if you're Vega, you're happy with this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Vega's pushing better.
I think it changes a little bit when Navi gets the BKB on the bear, but Navi's in a really rough spot because they haven't taken the tier 2s on mid and top.
Yeah.
Like that thing is so crucial for them right now because you can't push only one side and be a rat and go from one side to the other instantly. You need to take down these tier 2s. And so far Vega has done a really good job at defending
Radiant's
them.
top shrine is under attack.
I feel like that's where Naga maybe needs to start playing around the map on those sides, those lanes.
I actually think at this situation you need to sacrifice yourself, throw bodies at some tier 2 on heroes that have buyback.
Yeah.
Just try and get them down. Like it's so important for you to get them because eventually you will lose the split pushing game if you don't get the tier 2s.
Yeah, well, that's why like the Nyx's play bottom to get the tier 3 was so good. Even if he dies there, it's worth it. They're gonna hunt this bear. The bear at this point shouldn't be out on the map there with his hero. He's got Ag Scepter.
Created some space. Maybe that's the plan.
Yeah, you
Sacrifice the bear on the bottom lane to take down the tier 2.
Oh, that's
But
a
the
good
creeps
grab.
aren't in.
It's healing, yeah, creeps are too far.
Creeps are too far to.
Not a concern.
They didn't have actual protection there now.
Now the illusions. Good damage. And illusions hurt.
I guess that was the plan, to sacrifice the bear on the bottom lane or...
But it
try
wasn't. It was. I don't know why it's his hero, not the
yeah.
bear itself.
Yeah, that's true.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Is the bear up? Or it died?
I think it
I
died.
think they
It
killed
died.
the bear and the hero.
Yeah, there's no bear on the map.
Like when you have Ags, it doesn't matter too much if you die, I guess. But
Mine does it. Yeah.
He doesn't
Bear
want to buy
dies as
back,
well.
but
Yeah.
when he does respawn, he's only going to have one bear, so it puts him in a very delicate situation.
Alright.
Right. There's a stampede.
Try to poke at this there. Oh, the Manta dodge!
Manta
On
dodge.
the side. Oh, Johnny with the dodge. The bounces of the Omni
sleep.
Slash ain't good though.
Crystallize is there with the saves. Oh,
This
is he
so
done?
bad.
Well, Naga just teleported out. He's
They're
like,
going to
see
lose
ya.
two.
See if they can get Zayas as well. I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, at this rate, he's the sentry
He's
coming
out of
out.
range.
He knows he's out.
But hey, they get the big one. They get Blizzy.
He's got gem. He
He
can
saw
blink.
him. He saw.
Radiant
Blink
are
gem?
scanning.
Never mind. He didn't guess the right way.
And I guess the song being on cooldown doesn't matter that much. The cooldown is fairly short at the moment.
You can delay with illusions.
I like how
Yeah.
he tried to save them with the song and then just
And then he
TP'd
just
out.
TP'd out.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know what, guys? Good luck. And Blizzy was the bigger kill there over Zayat, so that's a nice one.
Definitely.
All they can do is split push. Like the armor on this Kunkka with the halberds. Like this is why Naga doesn't feel that scary of a carry, because you can counter her just with items. You get to this point where you have enough
Radiance
armor.
and Shiva and that's it. And
Radiant,
AC, of
Shiva,
course, yeah.
Mjolnir, AC, armor, and then these radiances. Just ruin
Oh
Naga.
my god.
Wow.
Naga can still
They're going to try and chase her.
Yeah, he doesn't have
10
speed.
seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds to
use
song.
that flutter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Flutter.
You got a
Flutter.
flutter.
Flutter to him.
There's no flutter,
What are you on
guys.
about?
It's
Stop
passive.
debating them. What are you on
I'm debating
about?
the chat.
Flutter. What year is it? You dumb. Oh, they got the roar.
The roar. There's help coming.
They're slowing him down.
DP out.
Oh, the feed got it.
Oh,
So bad.
so good.
So bad with the plays. So bad.
That is a big kill. Obviously, buyback is available. So Neko
I want another
they
is
got
gonna
it
be
as
able to
well.
DP out. Yeah. X mark.
Ay, ay, ay. They
Fine
get both
time.
of them. Vega, Squadron.
Ooh.
Thailand.
Very
So
nice.
bad with the double kill.
So bad.
Oh,
Oh, the
split
fear is
push.
on.
whoa.
That's BKB. Continue pushing. Come on.
Yeah, doesn't want to
Easy.
lose it for a tier 4, I guess. Yeah.
They are going to continue pushing here. They
You might
took
have
the
to buy
range.
back and crystallize here, mightn't you?
I mean, you will lose two sides if
Yeah.
you don't. You have to buy
They
that.
lose all 3 sides.
Exactly.
Can they kill the bear?
No,
he
no,
has
no, no,
BKB.
no, no, there's the
There's the
buyback, there's the
buyback as
buyback,
well.
Johnny. It's been ice
BKB
blasted.
once.
Has cheese, but he still has
Yeah,
frostbite on.
It should be fine though.
Magical.
He can wait for the ice blast to wear out.
It's wearing off soon. You need
He's got Omni stacks as well, he can get back in. Cheese
Yeah,
and
that's a
Omni.
cheese
Cheese and
turnaround.
Omni, he can just get straight back in there.
okay.
Well, they know if they kill crystallize.
That
That'll be a
game would be
big
over.
win,
right?
yeah.
But overall, I think it's so easy for Vega to play this game out.
Oh,
right now.
Roshan. Can they take Roshan?
Of course they can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do they take it so fast? Like, the Kunkka
Navi,
is
are
just
they smoked
infinitely
up?
tanking.
They're getting together there.
I mean, they can try for a snipe because they've got the song. If they can get in and song around the pit, BKBs are going down a little bit in durations.
Smoke. They will smoke and rush to that pit, I think.
Yeah. They can't, if they let Vega
The
get Roche, it's
courier is
game over.
scouted. The courier is scouted by the creeps on mid lane. They should know what's happening. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
they
bad
messed
for
up
you.
That's a
there.
bad. Yeah, good
Magic.
teleport.
Oh.
Magical.
What was he even getting sent out to him?
TP
TP.
scroll.
Oh, just a TP score. Oh no. Magical.
So bad in a really good position to scout him.
Yep.
In the trees.
Oh, there's the jump in already.
And the
Vega's got
blink
the
out.
wraparound.
Got
Jack's in straight
silence.
away on
He's got A on
Sneko.
this
Snake's dead.
Ace.
Silence out as well. They'll chase down Zayas. There's the
a song.
song. BKB's on last here. He does not have
They're just going away.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
out.
they're gonna get bounties on the bottom lane and that's it. If you're Vega, you go straight into the pit, I guess. But you have to worry about this bear and the illusions of Naga.
Yep. Go to tier 2 now, so high ground accessible. There.
Bear.
Oh,
That's
oh.
BKB.
Nice.
Yeah.
Saves it too.
Really good that he's very cautious
Oh.
when it comes to using that BKB. Oh,
Who's
and the
getting the
negative.
axe?
I have a question.
What?
Does the scan get triggered by the bear?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Dark Willow Ags.
Oh, they give it to the Willow. Okay.
Why though?
What?
Dude, that is awesome, actually.
I know, like
don't know
a
if-
second spell, JJ, second spell. Second spell.
That
there you go.
one.
Shadow Realm.
Shadow
That gets-
Realm.
Yeah.
Look at that. It basically means that you no longer get taken out of Shadow Realm once you
When
start
you attack.
attacking. And if you get the attack speed talent, which is I think a 25 one,
Yeah, 25 plus 175. It was actually reduced.
she's only 2 levels away from
Yeah.
that. That is going to be a
Sure, I
rocket
guess
launcher.
it's-
It
that
is,
level.
but usually like when you have... Why is he carrying 2 gems? I
No,
guess
but
he
you
just
can
got
you can
one.
kill the bear real fast.
That's true.
They're going to try and kill Magical here. Well, I mean, he's pretty far out on his own.
Yeah, he's running away with the other bear. He gave up on the
Yeah.
fight.
I mean, the other bear at the moment is the more important
Navi's
one.
getting
That's,
Right?
that's
caught
the real
out.
hero, yeah. His main hero is just there to resummon it, really.
Yeah.
And to recall it if it's in a bad situation.
This game looks very hard for Navi. I mean, the only way they can win it feels is through sort of split push
Yeah.
plays, rat plays.
Just some rat and
Yeah, they've got to
base
get
race.
that's the only way now, some rat and base race. Otherwise, this is Vegas. Vegas got looking to have this one in the bag.
You can see that Magical is trying to go for that Desolator as well, which
Yeah.
will allow them to push a bit faster too.
Yeah.
But man, like Navi, I honestly think this is a complete outdraft by Vega. You could see it from the start of the game. Like they had that 30 to 40 minute mark in which they have to win. If they don't win it at that time, it just becomes so easy for Vega.
They
Still
did
though,
okay,
anything
though.
can happen. It's so they did okay and then they didn't finish it.
Oh, backdoor protection. Ain't no match for that. He still has the Aegis. Oh,
They're going ham or Fishman.
Oh,
oh,
Fishman.
there.
That's cheese.
Oh!
Oh, he tried to roll.
He
tried
missed
to.
the roar.
Missed the roar. Very well played.
Oh, that's another set of racks. Vega taking it very easily.
Forced the BKB on the bear though, right? So that's also good.
Yep. And Fishman is not letting up. He's gonna. He doesn't have another smoke, but he is able to just kill some creeps.
You can farm a hex. That'll be pretty nice.
That'll
with
be
his
massive.
ultimate.
Speaking of
Oh,
hex,
Kunkka, there
Kunkka
we go.
getting that hex as well. Yeah, 10 the game.
Bit item slot limited though.
Yeah.
He's
Guess you
keeping
take
a
the
hex in your
halberd
backpack.
or-
but-
Or you use the BKB and
yeah.
swap
So,
for halberd.
is Vega's next plan to just go for Megas then?
Yeah, it definitely is. Just go top lane.
Keep the lanes pushed.
Yeah.
Don't let yourself get backdoored. Probably want to get a boots of travel on some heroes so you can push out lanes and have that double TP.
See if they can hunt this bear down.
Are scanning.
Or just cut the creeps, make sure it's got nothing to push with. NaVi scans him, and NaVi knows they're out there, but what can they do with that? So they go to the base.
They're going ham without even getting the top or anything. They're done.
Yeah. I mean, Gianni's still got his...
taken a lot of damage.
He's got his Aegis still. It's cool. Fortifications forced out. I mean, NaVi, they've got to do
Oh,
something.
nice flash.
They'll get him once.
It's good defense so far.
Yeah.
So if we can get anything more, GPK put the BKB last year, it's just straight in. The roar out to them, the Ian Disc will keep Zion safe. Song of the Siren as NaVi trying to
looks
reset
very
things.
dead.
GPK he's in trouble on the front of it all, and with the, he's been left behind.
No, I mean, that's the reason why you don't go high ground without doing something first. Getting one pick off at least.
Getting a
It's
couple.
so easy to defend versus that. It's like they burned all the mana away from Jug. He can't do anything. What did they? They lost the Grimstroke, the Aegis, and Kunkka for 50% of a tower. That's just going
Yeah.
ham. Any
Yeah.
team at any given point is going to be able to defend the high ground if you just move like that. If you just go ham.
They just let Navi keep poking at them until
Yeah.
they're so low that they took ages for free. They
Yeah.
used like no spells.
Nothing. Absolutely.
An Ice Blast, okay.
Ice Blast,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a stun from Centaur. and That's it.
It feels like you needed the slow siege. You just need to go in with Blade Fury, hit the building, and then back off when you're in Blade Fury. You can't afford to throw away an Aegis. It's slow.
Yeah.
It's
slow, but
boring,
it's
you know,
yeah,
but
it's
it works.
boring, slow, but that's how you do it.
Just-
You play the disciplined game.
Yeah.
You don't just go
Yeah, yeah.
crazy mode. I still think that is like changing too many things, but it definitely is a good thing for Navi to get rid of that Aegis.
And it changes things maybe more psychologically, where they're a young team, you know, it's your push didn't work, they're maybe going to start making mistakes or not playing the game right because they are going to be nervous here.
And also one important thing is they lost this tier 2 and the play shifted to their side of the map, right? They
Yep.
gave Navi the chance to free themselves of these shackles and just push the creeps.
Good bad, kind of a panic BKB there.
He isn't really using that agonist a lot. There we go.
Trying to, yeah, just go for the backdoor plays with the BKB.
Are fortified.
Forces out the glyph. And they're just looking to run
Yeah,
now.
retreat.
The respawns are coming, so Kunkka's back, Grimstroke's about to respawn. But good damage. Forcing that glyph is a nice little window where if you get in their base again with that bear, take a Rex easily.
Forcing the glyph is very important when you're trying to rat the way they are. For the Rexes, as you said, or even going for the throne for the tier 3s.
What's the Lone Druid level 25 pound?
The 0.5 base attack time down on the bear.
Makes it even faster.
Maximum
Yeah.
split push.
Oh, Shadow Blade. There we go. That's the thing.
Alright, sneak in, sneak out. They gotta look for those
Yeah,
sort
they'll
of
try to
moves.
sneak it in on Navi's base, or Vega's base definitely. Naga and the bear. But they have to outpush again.
I feel like he can maybe take that rack through backdoor protection now with these items.
Yeah, I think now you're definitely with that talent as well. Yeah.
It won't be like instant, but
Yeah,
It will go.
yeah, the health should go down.
He's just, I guess he's afraid of just sending that bear across the map. It will get scouted out and fought. There's Beastmaster, there's wards, these hawks are flying around.
Yeah, it's got the Shadow Blade now.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah,
with the
Shadow
Shadow Blade
Blade,
you
yeah.
can sneak in. Oh, did he sell it
Yeah, he
actually?
sold
He just
Travels.
bought it. Oh, he must
Travels,
have
He
sold
bought
it.
it and sold it, it looks
He bought,
like.
yeah, he changed his
mind.
mind.
Travels are good too, you can send the bear to one of the lanes.
Yeah.
And if he buys Shadow Blade, he won't have buyback.
This is a great game.
It's a great start to the series.
Yeah. I remember, what was it, Sunday when we had loads of best of ones. They were definitely not even a quarter of exciting as this game is.
Yeah.
So this is fun.
8k gold on Jug, going for that moonshard next, and he's spotted out. That's it.
Yeah,
Another smoke by
none of
Navi.
those items even really replaceable.
Yeah, he's fine, but he's close like that.
Smoke.
Level 2 boots travel, I guess.
So, Navi here, are they just looking to delay or distract so that the bear can push? Or they actually think that they can win a fight? Let's find out.
Pick. They want to try catch someone before they
they got
BKB.
Have they got the damage to do in time? Last year's going to come in with the BKB and roar himself, keeping GPK alive, allows GPK to get a BKB off, and they'll turn, kill Blizzy. X-Mile drags back Seneko, the song's been used, Seneko trying to get away with the BKB up on So Bad, Land to continue to hit, not long enough though. Crystallized TP's out, jump forward from So Bad, they will find Seneko hidden in the trees. Get two. Now they can push on. It's a 50-second window without the Song of the Siren, so Vega could try and threaten the high ground.
The bear is going though. The bear is there.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, now the test.
There he is.
There we go. It will do
Let's
it.
see.
It will do it. It will do
Oh,
it. It will.
dear lord.
It does it too fast.
Does someone... Yeah,
He's not
Grim
using
Surface
the
teleport.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, fishman.
Oh, shit. The Hex coming out as well. The silence. Can they actually kill him?
They have
Yeah, they
They
can,
have
kill,
a
they can
hex-
kill the
yeah,
bear
yeah,
easily
yeah.
with the Jug. Jug does so much damage.
That's worth it, though.
Ooh, yeah.
You
There's a
force
new
the
bear
TPs
already.
and
Stop the push.
Stop the
He could have
push.
went back instead of going for fishman though. With the
Yeah, yeah.
BKB, he had the BKB still on.
Yeah.
What's the BKB on the bear?
think so.
6
you may
seconds.
as well just
Yeah,
BKB
he could have
TP.
used it. Yeah, TP'd out. But overall, Navi are playing this correctly, the way they should be playing it. They are realizing what their win condition is and
It's the
playing
bear.
accordingly. Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Try for the roar.
Hello.
Spike Carapace is out. Zayas is able to blink out. Ice Blast down, but
BKB.
BKB. Last hero walks away. They're hunting that bear.
Oh, that's...
DPI.
He's
Oh,
got
the
Hex. He's
board.
got Hex.
that ward was so good. Man, that ward was so good by Fishman trying to scout him for the Hex.
Yeah.
Because if they kill that bear there, he just respawned.
Yeah.
Just resummoned it.
Yep. If they kill that bear, they can go high ground
TP to
easily.
top 2. Is he gonna... When he shows it. Whenever they see this bear, they're just running towards it.
Yeah.
Scanning.
There are bounty runes.
Yeah, I would expect some Tinker wards in a game like this. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
AO.
The Ice Blast dead. Oh no, yes,
He's
dead.
dead. He's dead.
They got him.
Very dead.
The power that
Song?
sneaks late in the game.
Song to set up as well once they decide do they want to go for one. I think they will want to.
It's causing problems.
They got themselves the double. They're going to have to use
They're gonna have to
buybacks here
buyback.
off Vega. NaVi taking down the 3 cores.
Whoa.
The bear is dead.
Look at that rocket launcher, by the way. Wasn't that axe fantastic?
That was fantastic.
Barracks are
This
under
is...
attack.
That's the
such
way
an
you kill the
accent
bear.
Losing that bear, right, suddenly your push is no longer scary.
Yeah.
Navi are going for Roche instead. They
Yeah.
have 1 bear in 10 seconds.
That second is that's refresher Roche, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So everything.
Are you giving the axe to the AA?
Well, hey,
Or the next axe? You give it the next, don't you?
Nick
Doesn't
is
he
pretty
have
good.
it already? Didn't finish it, right?
Oh,
yeah,
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 I guess
yeah,
for
yeah.
sensor. Wow.
Yes,
It's the only
AA.
hero that doesn't have it.
Ooh.
Or
Oh,
Naga.
yeah, yeah.
How about you? Oh no, they give it to the AA. Because Naga Siren turns into a
Who's the
fountain
refresher
still,
hero,
right?
though?
Nugget's
Is it-
Yeah,
great,
but the
I
Ice
think-
Blast
yeah,
is
Ice
really
Blast
good.
is
Too
so
wicked-
good.
too
It's
gimmicky.
really good, especially with the BKBs going down.
You give the refresher to the lone druid, I guess. Double bear.
Yeah,
Backup
that
bear.
they do.
Yeah. Now you can. Well, you've got 2 bears right now and 3 soon.
Yeah.
That's also something that may just catch them by surprise. They may think, oh, we've killed 2 bears.
Yeah, they're forcing these buybacks now.
Oh, that's Willow dead.
That's Willow gone. What is
NaVi.
he doing there?
Trying to just bait out spells and blink out, it looked like, but
Blinking up. Oh, the double hex.
Hex onto the bears.
Is there
Anything
follow-up
else?
they have?
They're a little scared because they will want to wait until the jug's back. Don't
The
do
Nyx
anything.
is just standing
Yeah.
there, man. They can't. Willow. His BKB.
And there's the jump in.
just waiting to find another pit.
The jug's back in the game now. GPK trying to leave ball on sides. Roar as well. Front lost here out upon him, but the spike
This Nyx is
carapace is stunned
unkillable.
up. Song puts a stop to it all. NaVi, they can look to reset and fight
He
back.
still has cheese here.
The blink counts there for the Beastmaster at the high ground. The fear down on two of them, sends them out. Blizzy on the front of it all.
Oh, he's
GPK
hexed though,
falling
he's
low.
hexed.
Gianni's got the damage though. Takes down Zion, down turns towards Blizzy. Two dead on NaVi, and Gianni's ready to chase for more. Slows down
missed the
Snake's
AL.
silence as well.
Bear.
Snake got Ghost Fear. He's got the Ghost form, but they put the magical damage, holding him down. Vega will put the push to an end.
Man, that bear was AFK there.
Oh,
They
yes.
could have killed it.
That was magical messing up.
Yeah.
He just had that bear standing.
There's a lot
However,
going on in these fights.
They pushed the base up, but we see where the bear is at. He looks like he wants to backdoor those racks or
Yeah,
a
he's
tier
going
4.
for it.
He's
Yeah,
going
but
for it. He's
might
going
be
for
one.
it. JJ.
The bear.
The bear, the base.
Oh, he
Oh,
gets
he
hacked.
didn't BKB?
He
Oh, it was
did not
cooldown. It was
BKB.
cooldown.
He's got it now though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's too late.
It should be able to BKB out of this. Oh no,
No,
he
no.
won't.
No.
The hexes,
He's
the
dead.
chain of hexes.
He used the shard. That's
Yeah,
his last bear.
resummon.
I don't know if they
Pain.
know there's another bear.
It's a painful 2
They
minutes.
should
Frenzy.
expect a refresher shard. They've probably seen it.
I think they saw it in the last
Yeah,
fight,
yeah.
surely.
They
We
saw it.
also see the
But-
bear. It's getting ready again to
Yeah.
backdoor.
If you get Megas here, it makes this game so difficult
Or
for
the
Vega.
surprise bear.
This is
He
surprise
needs
bear.
that BKB earlier.
Yeah.
Or
He's still out
Oh.
of vision. He's
oh,
playing that
he's
on
smart,
the edge.
right
yeah.
on the edge.
Right
Look at
on
that.
the edge.
He's waiting for the creeps to go by. He knows the timing.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Here he goes.
Da, 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 da,
This
da, da.
is so smart.
Dun dun
He's
dun.
waiting for them to show
Dum,
up.
dum, dum,
Do
dum.
the other
Yeah.
TPs?
He's going
There's
in.
some TPs. Yeah, the
Okay.
TPs come out from the Kunkka.
Yeah, he just BKBs.
There is
Yeah.
fortified. There is fortified. Come on, guys. Do you see
They
it?
got
They're going for Joe. They're going for Joe.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Meanwhile, oh,
Yeah, but there's
but
still
they
the
have-
fortified. There's fortified both sides
bear
available.
versus humanity.
They're just sleeping him while they go for the
Where's the bear?
But it's
The
back
bear.
over.
Yeah, he's dead.
no, the bear.
Can they defend? Nah.
Vega Squadron.
The
They
bear
got
tried.
it. 8-0 Vega, baby.
Dude, that's a hype game though. I mean, this was game 1 of the best of 3, so even though both teams played fantastic, we're gonna see if they can do it 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
They can play a little bit more fantastic than NaVi, but
Yeah.
I would say that NaVi played very well to their strengths
Well,
this
good
game.
shot.
Navi were outplaying them for the last 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
They just finally make one mistake, and Vega's like, okay, we won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vega did show that, like, they can bleed. They did
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
really huge mistake with pushing that high ground without getting a single pick off. I believe that's where that's where a little bit of inexperience was shown there, right?
JJ.
JJ. But overall, what a first game for the best of 3
Yeah.
series.
Yeah, I
Definitely
think
Crazy.
great, yeah.
Vega's going to be, he's sure he said there's some rocky bits in that game, but the fact that the game, even where they do have those rocky bits, they're still winning it.
They
They're
still
still
win it,
closing
yeah.
it up. They're still holding
Oh,
on.
it's stuck again.
Looking pretty good. JJ.
One
One
moment,
moment.
please.
One moment.
At the end, they were like, we're sick of you, Navi. We're just going for the throne. That's
Yeah.
what, and that's what they did.
And
They
it worked
won.
out.
And it worked out, yeah.
I really liked that game. That was good. And also, it proves to a lot of people that said, "Oh, Vega, it was just best of ones."
Yeah, they
element of
just won 7
surprise."
games in a row.
I
This
mean,
is
I don't
only
think
the
anyone
8th
said
game.
that.
I know it.
It's
Well,
still
we
fluke.
didn't.
It's still
We didn't, but
flukes,
online
guys.
they did.
Online, yeah, but they say everything online.
It's a fluke. At
There's
this,
probably
at,
that one randomer.
at this point,
It
I'm
was like
thinking this is like
every-
Virtus Pro, just playing and nothing. I'm kidding.
What?
But it is best of 3. We are going to game number 2 very soon. We're going to take a quick break, but when we're back, it's time for more Dota for the CIS qualifier. Stay tuned.